So we're gonna sit on the floor because that's where we're at today. You know, when you have all these grand plans, like you're gonna pack for a huge trip the entire week, and so you don't leave it until the last minute. So, didn't work out for me. I planned to pack this entire week for our trip to Thailand, but here we are on a Friday, and I was really crazy busy at work, and we leave on Sunday. For those of you who don't know, Alex has made an appearance. But for those of you who don't know, I moved from Michigan to California about a year back. And at that time, my husband, well, my now husband, and I were planning our wedding. And we fell in love with California. We decided to get married in Yosemite. But while I was wedding planning, I just had decision and fatigue. I made a bajillion decisions, and I didn't want to plan an international honeymoon after that. So we planned our honeymoon to Thailand for January, and we got married like 3 months ago, so we had some time to plan. Best decision, highly recommend it. Do not plan a international honeymoon right after a wedding. It's too much. It's just too much. So anyways, we're leaving on Sunday, and I'm really excited. Thailand is one of our bucket list places, so we're really excited to go. And I need to pack. So I'm gonna show you all the stuff that I normally pack for a trip, and then also some new items that we're trying, and we'll see how it goes this trip. Especially for international trips, I have this universal plug. Depending on what country you're in, all the outlets are different. So this universal plug lets you have all of these different options depending on what outlet there is. I know for Thailand, I don't think you need a universal like adapter like this, but we're gonna have a bunch of layovers in different Asia countries. So I just wanted to bring it just in case. I don't want to be in a situation where I can't plug in my electronic items. So bring this for sure. Another thing that I have, because I'm just creaky and old, is this lumbar support pillow. I'll pull it out for you. It's so tiny, but when you open it, you can blow it up and it becomes this lumbar pillow for your back. I feel like a lot of airplane seats are basically made with cardboard nowadays and are super thin, are not very comfortable, especially if you're flying economy like me. You need one of these lumbar pillows because they support your back and make the trip so much more bearable. Last item that I just discovered a year ago, when you are on a flight that doesn't have entertainment and you want to prop up your phone, it's so annoying to sit there and just hold your phone like this and like watch it. It annoys the heck out of me and it hurts my arm. I'm lazy. So I found this device that you click onto your airplane seat in front of you. You use this little spring, it clips on in front of you, and then you could flip this up and attach your phone, and it just acts as a little prop for your phone so you can watch TV, movies, hand-free. So it's pretty nice. Okay, I feel like everybody has the neck pillow that they recommend, or there's just like hacks to sleeping on a plane. And I have two different pillows that I've used before that I kind of change between depending on my mood. My husband likes one of them better and I like the other one better. So this is the one that I like better. It compresses super tiny. Look how small. And when it expands, it's actually like pretty big. So this is a neck pillow. Oh, bam. This is a neck pillow. And it looks like a normal neck pillow. It's very squishy and huge. But in the back, it has these straps. And you can attach the straps to the seat that you're sitting on. And so, you know that rocking that happens when you put this neck pillow on and you're just like swaying back and forth because you're unconscious? Well, this prevents that from happening. So you attach it to yourself. It like straps and it like really straps you in. And then once you get these straps on the back of your seat, you're not going anywhere. It does kind of like choke you out a little bit, but I mean, it's worth it, right? For like a good night's sleep. So highly recommend this one. That's my favorite. My husband's favorite are these. Okay, they look kind of silly. You have to be sort of shameless in order to use it, but whatever. I'm kind of shameless, like in public. So it also compresses. but you blow it up. It's kind of like, it's sort of hard to show, so I'm going to just show you product photos somewhere over here. But you blow it up, and then you like lay down on top of it like so. And I see people, and it looks so uncomfortable, lay down on their like tray table in front of them. It's like kind of giving me like vibes of elementary school, you know, when you like pass out in class on your desk. It always looks really uncomfortable. But in this case, it props you up, so you're just like laying on this thing, so you're not like hunched all the way down, which makes it a lot more comfortable. And it has a little hole for your head. I don't know if it's good for the tray table, but it sure like works out a lot better for you. And it looks really silly. I'm gonna say, like, it blows up really big. You look kind of silly, but my husband really likes it. For me, I still sway a little bit back and forth with this thing. I just like feel like my stomach, I don't have like any support when I'm unconscious. I'm just like jello. But he really loves it, and so I would recommend trying that too. There was another thing that I tried on a flight recently. I think it's all over Instagram, all over like social media, but it's the hammock, the foot hammock. I'll put another image somewhere over here, but it just like didn't work for me. I think my legs are too tall or something like that, where I was not comfortable at all. It like made me feel scrunched up. So it's not for me. It seems like a lot of people really enjoy it though. So hey, like go ahead and try it if you want to. Some new things that we're trying this trip that I've never used before. So it's a really long trip. It's like 17, 18 hours. So I have this butt pillow. My butt, especially on car trips, gets really sore after a while. So I have this pillow that like folds down and like is pretty compact. So I'm gonna put this on the seat and it'll prevent butt fatigue. I don't know. So we'll see how that works. Another thing that we're trying, because Phuket, we're doing so many beach trips and water trips. I have this what are these called? That loop. I have like a brain fart. Oh my gosh, I like can't remember what this is called. It goes around your waist. I don't remember. But anyways, it goes around your waist. It's waterproof, so you could just put your keys, your phone, whatever you're holding onto in here, and take it on. We're doing like a kayak trip, so take it on your kayak trip or whatever that may be, and it's super convenient and very well reviewed. So those are all the things that I'm bringing in terms of being comfortable on the plane and travel as a whole. I'm also bringing a travel pack, battery pack, but I think everyone also uses those, so it's not like news to me. Or I'm also bringing oh my gosh, just okay. Anyways, I'm also oh my god, that sneeze just took it out of me. I'm also bringing my Google Pro Buds, and fun fact about those, I have them for a few years now. I really do like the noise canceling effects, but on long trips, they just fall out of my ears. They don't stay in my ears very well. So I found this guy from the UK that does 3D printing that's made clips to go around the Google Pro Buds. They're really great. They work super well. They don't fall out of my ears at all. You just slip them on the buds and then they just stay on. It's great. I haven't found anything in the US that has that capability, so I will link those below as well. I will say though, the only downside is you have to slip them on and off every time you want to use them. They don't fit in the carrying case, so they can't fit in the carrying case and charge your Google Buds at the same time, so that's the only downside. But I think worth it if you're wearing them for like 5+ hours. Totally worth it. This entire time I've had an audience of one. The girl is enjoying her squeaky toy and watching me as I film. She's the best audience participant. this is my first time that I'm gonna be vlogging. Like, I'm gonna be recording while we're on vacation. So I'm not really sure how that's gonna work. I'm a little bit nervous, to be honest about it. I think something that I've always been concerned about in terms of creating content is just how you have to center your entire world around it. And I'm scared of not being able to be present on vacation and enjoying it. So I will keep you guys updated on how that goes. I'm curious to see how I'm going to feel. I'm really excited. We're going to some really beautiful places in Chiang Mai and Phuket in Thailand. So I'm excited to record those things. I think it's just having that balance that I'm worried about. The other thing that I'm worried about is we have a 1 hour layover in Taiwan on the way to Chiang Mai. And it's between 2 different terminals. So I'm worried, honestly, about making our connecting flight. So fingers crossed that we actually get there. The last thing that I'm kind of concerned about is everyone's been saying, like, going to Thailand is amazing, the food is amazing, but a lot of people seem to be having, in like a not so cute way, tummy issues. So I'm worried specifically for my husband on how he's gonna react. I grew up in an immigrant household. I feel like my stomach is made of iron, so I'll be fine, but I'm more worried about my poor little husband's stomach and how that's gonna go. But overall, still really excited, trying to keep my anxious energy at a low. But I can't wait to take you guys. I can't wait to film there and show you everything about our trip. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon in Thailand.